Hello everyone, Brian here, bringing you another game of Black Ops. This is Team Deathmatch on Nuketown. Now I know Nuketown is a game that most players love to hate, or just flat out hate it. I'm a little bit mixed on it. I don't mind playing it. Obviously, most people don't have great scores on it, due to the fact that spawns slip so quickly and it's such a small map. But the worst thing that's going to happen is I'm going to have a bad KD, and the game's going to last 4 or 5 minutes, and that's pretty much all there is to it. But when you do manage to put up a really strong score, I mean, you put up a beast game, especially if you can get your dogs or chopper gunner kill streak. So, like I said, I just don't mind playing it. Like I said, I'm not overly concerned with my KD in this game, as I was in, Modern Warfare 2 a little bit more. I just enjoy playing it too much, and whatever's going to happen is going to happen. So I decided this was a pretty good game, and I figured I was going to use this as a backdrop to ask you guys a few quick questions. Recently I did a video called Let's Analyze One of my gameplays, where I pointed out all the mistakes that I think I made during the course of the game, and you guys pointed out some mistakes I made as well. And a lot of you really seemed to enjoy that, and some of you even just liked the fact that I was honest enough to admit that I was making mistakes in the game, that I wasn't blaming it on connection or what other flaws the game may have. And, I'm honest enough of a guy to not blame any of my deaths on the game itself, at least most of the time. So I want to know if you guys wanted to see more gameplays like that, more commentaries like that from me. Taxel500 actually sent me a message with a great idea for another way to work on those Let's Analyze My Gameplay videos, and he is going to be working on explaining it to me a little bit, because he apparently is a scientist, and if you're watching this, I'm looking forward to seeing that video from you. And assuming I can understand the information he wants to convey to me to use, I will implement that in one of my future videos. So if you guys really want to see that, if you enjoyed it, I'll be more than happy to bring you more of those gameplays. And if I can, I'll try to get a little bit more creative or a little more detail with the editing of it. As I'm not a wizard by any extent of the imagination in Sony Vegas, but I will try to work on that for you a little bit more, and just improve the quality of those videos a little bit as well. Also, I wanted to know what other types of gameplays you guys wanted to see from me in general. I know I was playing a little bit of wager matches, and got a few gun game clips I'm going to be bringing for you as well. So I actually managed to win a couple of those games. So I'm going to be bringing those to you. I have mixed feelings on the gun game. I mean, wager matches in general, unless you really need the money or just find it incredibly fun, I don't really see the point behind it. And they are interesting games to play, but I don't really need the cash to buy more attachments or emblems or anything else. But if you guys want me to play some of those on occasion, I can definitely do that for you as well. And also, I know a lot of commentators out there in their videos, in the first 30 seconds or so, will ask you for a like on the video, really before you've even seen it. So, and I know I did that once about a month ago. I asked you guys at the end of the video if you liked it and you were watching it up to that point, please give it a thumbs up, or at least a rating, or even if you didn't like it, a thumbs down. And in the 12 videos I did since then, so I think that one time I asked you guys gave me 53 thumbs up, which is great, I appreciate it. But since then, I haven't asked, and I don't think any of my videos, even though they got over 300 views, got more than 23 to 25 ratings. So, do you guys really mind if I remind you, or just flat out ask for a rating during my videos? Because obviously you guys are well aware that I have a smaller channel. I have less than 1,000 subscribers, so obviously some of these guys that do that have much larger channels, so they're not really going to benefit from it as much as I would. So do you guys have a problem with me actually coming out and asking for a rating during my videos? So I know a lot of people have mixed feelings on it. And wow, that was a quick gameplay. As you saw during the gameplay, I had a chopper gunner in my back pocket, and I kept trying to call it in, but I never got to. Because someone else on my team beat me to it, I guess, by half a second of calling his in. So even though I had a good score, I definitely missed out on more kills. So like I said, please let me know on the answers to some of the questions I had for you. And please forgive my voice if it sounded a little off. I'm a little stuffed up today. Don't know if I'm coming down with a cold or something. And as always, guys, I hope you really enjoyed my video. I will see you soon, and I hope you have a good one.